Hey guys.
Hello?
Yeah. We're playing RuneScape.
Dragonwilds.
Dragonwilds.
Oh my god.
It's a Valheim-esque game set in the RuneScape universe. Wise old man, what have you got to say?
Hello.
Welcome to Ashenfall. Sorry about the mess. Had a bit of dragon problem. That's why we called you. We've come at a great time. Heroic opportunities await. This long-forgotten place is just screaming to be explored. But before all that, how about we take...
I can work it out.
No, I can work it out.
I'm doing the tutorial. I can't. I'm doing it.
You can do it.
There's
for
so many
both of
times
us.
where we don't do tutorials and we're like, how did this even... Oh.
All right,
It might just be
another
that we
wise old man.
know it all, but I don't like getting caught out, man. The
That's
audience
fair.
hate that shit.
You learn...
Oh shit, it's a dragon! Ah,
Go back inside! What the fuck?
That's a wild dragon!
it's so bloomy out there!
Guy did mention that there are dragons about.
Gathering resources and crafting items, that's the basics of survival in this place.
Certainly. It always is, isn't it?
I'm a stupid old blacksmith that got swept up in Tales of Adventure.
Not much of a blacksmith. He's not got a forge. He's just got an anvil. What are you doing here then, mate? Just straightening stuff out, is it?
Yeah.
Not forging anything, are you? What the fuck is with this giant barrel?
Making rings.
You're not a blacksmith, mate. You're just a guy that transports a fuck-off massive tent and a giant barrel and an anvil. Doric.
Look at these little bushes.
Oh, nice. You feasting on the bushes, are you?
This looks
Oh, bushes
very
aren't
nice,
instant.
doesn't
I'll
it?
tell you that right now. You just took that one right out in front of me.
They're not instant. What do you mean take out from... I got to it first.
You were inches from my face.
I was there.
My face was there. I was burying it in bushes.
Well, you should get your fingers to the bush first.
Oh, look at this, a law book. Yoink.
Oh, don't yoink.
Oh,
on.
wow, there's so much lore to be had.
Leave it, you Jiro.
Oh, it's the year 4 Benath 42010.
I'm collecting
Blaze
water by spamming it. Dirty water 27,
Are you
28,
learning
29,
about
30.
the survival basics?
Well, I'm doing what the guy said.
Which is?
Go get water, bring it back to him, and he'll teach me more stuff. What did he say to you?
Nothing. We rejected his advice.
Oh,
Yeah, we said
right.
we'll work it out because this is just another crafting
I'm also
game,
beating
isn't
on
it?
a rabbit, which is not. Oh, it's kind of a rat.
Yeah.
What if he's like, that's
Kebbit.
the one thing you shouldn't do. That's one of the basics. You
Oh,
shouldn't-
I
never
don't know.
beat a
Then
rat.
I failed. Then I failed the mission, haven't I?
Where are you,
So you just go
Yajiro?
craft a stone
Where's your
club. So what,
bench?
are you guys doing these things, or are you not? This
No.
is what I'm doing. The basic
You're
tutorial
doing the
missions.
basics.
When you think
So
of
what
like,
are you up to then? What are you
just-
doing?
well, we're doing the things that you're probably being told to do. So like just starting the basics, building
Yeah.
a crafting table, getting basic weapons, just the same
Okay.
things we've done a million times.
This guy's
in other-
telling me.
I know. Do you need that? I don't
Yeah.
think you do.
Because then he might offer me to stay in his.
You
little
might get a
tent.
You're
little
trying to make a
thing.
friend here, are you? So really, you're acting the fool to make a friend. I like how the flowers move out of my way as I run through them. It's a
Wonderful
lovely
feature.
touch.
How close to the lake is
I'm
your-
here now. I can see somebody killing a kebbit.
That's me.
You're
I'm
not
killing
near
a
this
kebbit.
lake at all.
I'm near a small pond.
You're watching me kill a kebbit.
I'm near
And I
Ross.
kill again.
I'm cutting
Death.
an ash tree down.
The day someone makes a game that disrupts this early game survival craft is the day they become a billionaire.
You think so?
What?
Everything follows this formula if you're a survival RPG game.
Yeah.
It all does the same.
But then look at like
Premise.
Schedule 1. Like, I've often
Yeah.
heard, and I think it's quite true, is the best business ideas are a good idea done better. So, like, you know, yes, you're right, though. They could disrupt the first parts of this, come up with a more interesting way to do it for sure. And that would be nice. That's one way to improve. But I think really, just do what
Just refine
games like
it.
Schedule 1 have done. And yeah, just include something interesting at every level of
Have a
interaction in
clever
the game.
idea, yeah. Where is this fucking chest? Crafting table.
You just suck a
Do you
dick,
keep
son.
picking it up or something?
No, I'm right next to it still. I'm just cutting down
Oh, I'm with you.
I'm cutting down some trees.
Found it.
I've placed one over here. I have my own shit.
I will never, ever use that one.
Don't then.
I won't.
You don't. Why won't you use it? Just use it already. It's aching for you to use it.
Please. It was built to be used.
Please.
Just
I need
like
a
me.
pickaxe.
Show it
Built to be
respect.
used. Hey, I'm Chris Trott and I'm built to be used.
Built for use.
Great.
God.
You got the job.
Okay, now come over here and let me plug into you like a 3-pin mains.
Come on, man.
3 pin.
Hold steady.
How many
Hold
pins you got?
steady. 240 volts. Damn, what's the
Yeah.
amps on this?
Fuck you, Americans. 240.
240.
Wow, all
I
the way
can
up to
take
240, huh?
double the amount of Americans I can a
Oof.
European.
Chunky.
This guy's got a huge safety.
Try
earth.
boiling a kettle in good time.
Yeah.
Oh my god, don't bother.
He's well earthed.
What's a kettle?
You can buy an electric kettle in America, it just takes fucking forever
Ugh.
to to boil water, you may as well
Do it on the burner.
leave it out in the sun.
Oh, magic is
on the
coming
sun.
soon.
Let the sun boil the water.
Yeah, it'll get there.
I don't know if it will, Trot.
Bad news, guys. Neither magic nor ranged is in
Are
the
you
game
using
yet.
You said you would never.
I used it. Did.
What are you crafting now, you
I made a little
foul
axe.
beast?
I'm not a beast. Wait, there's no magic.
No.
Magic's inside us.
fell the dragons?
We're going to have to use our brute force. I'm going to
Quickly.
grab it by its nostrils. Would you approach a dragon if you saw one? Would you approach a Komodo dragon?
No. They're fucking dangerous.
Do you think if one was running at you and you were backed against a wall, how would you fight it off?
I don't really know. They're fucking solid and they can run faster than you. They can climb trees. Like, it's just, we're just lucky that they're only on one Indonesian island.
Ooh, I like that.
I think they'd probably just been made extinct everywhere else because people couldn't live alongside them. Also, they have like
Don't they say that
venom.
it's not necessarily the bite that kills you, it's the venom. Well, it's the
they thought
bacterium or something in
So for a long
saliva?
time they thought it was to do with the bacteria in saliva, but I think
It
they've
is
now
venom.
found that there is actually a secreting gland in the animal that
I
will.
suppose they'll just watch their victim die
Oh yeah,
Fucking
because
hell.
it'll just writhe
hot.
around.
it is pretty hot. A Gila monster uses the same.
A gilly monster.
Gila monster.
What did the game say about water, Ross?
Said you need to boil it, and I just drank some. Fuck!
Right.
I'm now poisoned. Shit.
You are now poisoned.
Well, I drank a load of
You are
dough water.
now
I'm not poisoned, so...
I've got like a toxic level underneath me, which I think is going out quickly. Animal hide scraps. Let's see what this little fucker says. Maybe I need to boil something first. Probably need to make a campfire, don't I? It does feel very Valhammy.
Yeah, I'm pretty much done. I've built everything you can make.
That's it then. Oh, we got to go to the village.
Go northeast, go talk to this
Speak
dude
to
about
another
fighting.
old man.
You can teach me about fighting, then teach me about fucking. Am I right?
I'm
Hello.
not volunteering for that duty. Charlie's
Well
gonna be you.
met, young pup. Looking to get yourself ready to face off against a dragon? You'll need more than that potato masher to kill one. But you've got to start somewhere.
I can't keep that up.
Who are you talking to?
I'm talking to this guy. He's not there for you.
No.
Oh.
Oh, this is probably
Says,
still a
look, you made a
tutorial.
weapon, but every great
He's
warrior
still on the
has
fucking tutorial. We're wasting
wars
my
are won
time,
by the
Ross.
stomach, not my blade. Fuck you.
Look,
Doing the tutorial. I'm cooking my meat.
Let him do the tutorial. He doesn't know.
Come on.
is there anything that's been a surprise to you so far?
No.
The glow, the bloom. It's
But
overwhelming.
it's fine. The glow is the bloomy. How do we change the bloom?
There's one feature I like, and that is the overhead throw, lunge thing. You know?
Yeah.
You know what I'm trying to say?
Well, you're going to really like the beams, pillars, floors, and walls that have also been lifted from Valheim
Well, I mean, how else are they
and
gonna do
other building games.
Bedroll
Thanks.
requires a roof. Oh,
Oh, I've got to make a...
that is Valheim.
Giant rat! You will feel the sting of my club! You lunatic. I'm going to bash your goddamn ratty brains in.
Are you making that on my fire?
Yeah,
Look, I'm boiling water over here. It's fresh. It's clean.
great. Well done.
Wow, I unlocked some new
You're
stuff.
sleeping next to it.
I'm not sleeping anyway.
Another one.
I don't have a bloody
How could I possibly compete against
roof.
How much wood have you got? Let's
I
make a
don't
little
want to
roof.
make a house here.
All right, well, let's
Not
find
in
somewhere to make
Glowland, so let's go to the next place.
All right, then.
Because the nighttime's actually not dark at all. Maybe it's my gamma. Because I did
Let's
set the
My
brightness.
gamma! Oh, I could do with a snack.
Oh,
So you
Giant
build a
rat.
house.
Snacken Sie Deutsch.
Snacken Sie Deutsch.
Great.
Wow, this brand new German snack store's opened up in town.
That's got to be a name of a store.
Snacken Sie Deutsch.
Snacken Sie Deutsch. German
Well,
treats
I mean,
from across.
as we all know, there are German restaurants everywhere outside of Germany. Everyone wants to eat German food. They're like, oh
True.
man,
He's right.
I really miss German cuisine. This place is great with all these interesting cuisines, but it really does miss out on a snack-based German food store called Snacken Sie Deutsch.
With a little schnitzel.
I don't think
Snacken Sie
snacken is a German word either.
Schnacken Sie Deutsch.
Essen Sie Deutsch?
No, because it's not punny.
Eat. Isn't S and eat?
Yeah.
What if I said S and Scheiße?
Yeah.
You can
I
collect
guess you can
so
work out
much.
what that might mean.
You can just collect tons and tons of water. How many can I get?
What's
How
the
much are we
weight limit?
talking? How much are we fucking talking here?
I'm up to 100 now.
Oh my god. 100 what?
Dirty waters.
100 pints of dirty water.
140.
Oh my god. Really?
50.
Apparently snacking could be used in a German context drop. So I think Snacken Sie Deutsch might be your next big idea.
Yes.
But you've got to work out what, if any, German foods you actually want to give people to eat.
Schnitzel.
You think
Wiener Schnitzel.
So, what are the two differences? What's the difference between those two products? One's made of wiener.
Yeah, one's made of
Wiener dog.
pure 100% wiener.
Guys, no one told me my flies are
100%
undone.
wiener dog.
Nobody told you what now?
My flies are undone.
Oh.
In the game?
No.
In real life?
It's not.
I've only seen you sat down today. And even then, normally I do spot people's flies because I'm always looking down at their crotch.
Damn, flying low. Nice.
Oh, shit.
Shit, yeah.
To your junk. To your cock. Cock's out, bro.
Cack.
Nice cock.
Nice cock. Fantastic cock.
Um,
You just casually cooking at my fucking...
Yes.
I'm making a
Campfire.
rat roast.
Yeah?
And then I mix it
How
with
much
dried
rat meat you
red
got,
berries.
I only built a shit house here.
I'm going to
How does
move.
that make you feel?
I want to move to the village.
Okay, well, let's go to the village then.
Let's go to
Let's
the
become
village.
village people.
Yes, let's move.
I need bandages.
No.
You can make some bandages.
I'm very low on health. Do you have bandages?
I don't have bandages.
No, I haven't
have
made bandages. What, did you get beaten up by something?
No.
You did, didn't you?
I beat a rat to death and it got a few...
Oh shit, giant rat. Giant fucking rat.
You gotta be careful with these rats, man. Huh.
Right, man.
Huh.
This is a fucking
Bida bida
pickaxe.
bida ba bida bo.
Okay.
You don't have a club? You do have a club.
Yeah, you're in it.
Yeah. Right, this is unopenable.
So giant rats
Inaccessible.
bad. Don't want to fuck with giant rats.
Yeah, they've got quite the claws on them.
I'm
It's
about to
illegal
fuck with
claws.
several giant rats at once.
Jesus, giant rat fucker Chris Trott
Found dead this morning.
dead this morning
After fucking his last giant
after
rat.
killing several giant rats
He was found covered in his own excrement
with rat bite marks all over his belly.
and an inner thigh.
You guys struggled with the rats.
What do you want, rat fuck?
We didn't do. Fuck you.
I didn't get hit once by a
What?
giant rat.
I got tickled by one. That doesn't count as hitting.
Does anyone know where one might make a hydration? That's what that is. Oh, that's my problem.
You need to be drinking that clean water you baked up
Clean
earlier.
water. Where is the clean water?
You bake it up earlier. Who was baking it up?
I don't bake up any water.
I was baking water.
I don't bake water.
You bake well.
That's like the
tarts.
Oh my god! It is. Anything
when
in
I know
there
one.
with stronger creatures.
Slam that fucking
Takes
thing.
one to know one, doesn't it? Tart.
They said this is a strong area and be careful. All I see are fucking chickens.
Yeah.
Chicken shits.
I'm ready to cook the
Oh, wait.
shit out of this
Who's
chicken.
this fella?
Oh,
Goblin.
about to take a fucking...
You haven't got a shield. I'd get a shield.
I do have a shield, just don't have it on. Hang on. How do I equip it?
Very
There we go.
embarrassing.
It's on.
You're gonna start goblin.
You're in, Gob.
Have you guys either of you played much of RuneScape before?
No, totally missed it.
Okay.
Totally missed the fad.
Oh, okay.
Was into World of Warcraft, City of Heroes.
Yeah.
Didn't play in a browser. I
Oh.
had a graphics card. So
Oh, wow. That's the weirdest kind of like,
no, I'm just saying.
fuck you, I'm rich
The
kind
only
of
reason
vibe.
you would play RuneScape is if you were limited, I think,
Yeah.
or if you want to sneak it in a little game
That's cool.
at school. I think there was an appeal there, or if all your mates were playing it, which none of my mates were. So, and also I think we are just a couple years too old for it.
Yeah.
Like we were
Never too old to play games, my friend.
No, I'm just no.
Thanks, Ross.
Missed the fad when it was like big in school and everyone was playing it around us. That wasn't us. So I was expecting a nice village, and it is this village, and it's
Ruins.
ruins. Yeah,
Oh no.
Take another slap.
living around here would probably be bad. You could do it, Ross. That cow's
You
fucking
stupid
you
bitch.
up, bro.
It's a fucking cow.
God damn. Man,
hit,
I wish I
son.
could help. The animation's very good.
Yeah, this is very smooth, isn't it?
Like when you hit a thing, it does move to that side. Take that hit.
Animal bone.
Okay, cool.
Okay, well,
I'm gonna speak to this fella now.
kind of hammered me a lot, but I need to cook his meat.
You got the basics under your belt now. Actually, Ross, you should probably do this voice. You've already established the voice.
Where is the...
Oh, you can't see him.
Who are you talking to?
You haven't finished the tutorial, have
Oh,
you?
I haven't, no.
We skipped that.
I know you did.
And now it's
Let me
like
finish
you've got
whatever
the
I
basics.
was supposed to do.
Now we're never going to know what he sounds like.
I think I was supposed to build something.
What are you going to build?
I bet we're going to end up being the bad guys.
What am I going to build? Maybe just a little hut?
Well, cool. I mean, yeah, you just build base.
Build a base of operations. Doesn't need to be fancy. The style's always worth pursuing. It needs to be functional. Make a shelter, some foundations, walls, and a roof, and then build a bed. You can go bigger, of course.
Okay, let me just build like a basic fuck house first.
Just a
Guys,
basic bang shack. It's all we
One
need, Ross.
bang shack for all of us.
Just basically one fuck stand.
One fuck stand, one swing.
Yeah.
One fuck swing.
Where are you building?
Right next to where we are.
Ah, I see you!
It's a primitive. It's going to be a primitive fuck shack, which is windowless.
A fuck shack.
A bang
yes.
stand.
Yeah, a bang stand.
What's ghost mode? Oh, ghost mode. You can like. Oh, I like that. So you can place blocks without having the resources. I like that. Oh, you like that? I do.
This
Oh,
is,
he's all right there. Need a hand.
Yeah,
Yeah, we're fucking fine. Thanks. Go back to reading your book, Pointer.
Sorry, just cutting down wood.
Sorry for that. Instant hostility there.
Wood cut.
How to interact with bigots for dummies. I'll go back to reading
Yeah,
that.
can you do that? Can you strangle this kebbit to death for me as well?
Sure.
How are you for strangling kebbits?
Big on that.
I see him strangle someone else. Normally he strangled his own snake. Am I wrong? Dirty bugger.
Throwing away like a dirty wank monkey.
You got a special attack here.
Filthy
I got a
little
special
wank
attack
monkey.
now.
I've got cabbage and
It's not the same thing.
that's all I can say. I got cabbage.
Fuck you, Kebble.
I got cabbage. Kebble's a nice
Fucking- you
name
got
for a
wood.
boy, isn't
You
it,
building
really?
some bits?
Kebble.
Yeah.
You leave Kebble alone.
Great name for a boy. Little Kebble.
After this game's released, I think people will be. I mean,
Cool,
Kebble's
isn't he?
probably in the original RuneScape, I
I'll be
imagine.
chomping at the bit for Kebble, won't I?
So there should be some Kebbles out there, little Kebbles running around.
Kebble.
Yeah.
Cop.
I do feel like actually that like it is going to become quite a popular name.
Kebble.
Why are you thinking that?
Well, I mean, there's already a space program named after it. Can you believe that Kerbal Space Program 2 has been completely abandoned?
It's
Is it really?
crazy.
It's mad.
like
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically,
It
I didn't hear about this.
Completely failed.
the original developers made the first one.
Yeah.
It went really well, really
Of course.
successful.
Yeah. No, yeah.
They got bought.
Yeah.
The age old.
Things changed. I think some of the core developers left. And then the company that had it was just like, we don't know what else to do with it. We're just going to stop production on it. And that's it. So there's a Kerbal Space Program 2 out there. I think it's still available on Steam.
So so you can actually play it. It's not like
Yeah, but
it's just not no more updates.
it's just unfinished and it's really odd. Really crazy thing to happen to
Very
such a
sad.
gigantic thing. So just get KSP1. It's pretty much
Everyone was
everyone's
very
having to do.
excited for it, and fortunately,
Yeah. But I'm sure that this open world crafting game that bears striking similarities to all the others will do absolutely fine.
yep.
It's no- I actually do
mean,
like the look of it. a lot.
The other one was very much in development hell.
What
Oh,
about
sorry,
I deleted your
Enshrouded?
You deleted my ghost.
I did.
Sure.
I'm not even sorry.
Isn't Enshrouded a fuller featured version of this so far?
Yeah, I'd say so. Enshrouded's really good.
Strong
If you've got
aesthetic
if you've got
design.
the time for it, really good building capabilities, solid premise as well. Literally clearing out the shroud and stuff. A rune altar used for crafting runes. A spinning wheel can spin fibers such as flax or fleece.
Lovely name for a boy, that isn't it?
Flax or fleece.
Flax and fleece.
Where's Flax?
There's a little flax hat.
I think he's speaking to fleece at the moment.
Did I mention both of
That
my
may
children
do.
are actual goats? They're goats.
They're working goats.
They're working goats.
So they're being milked currently.
Yes, both of them
But
are
they're
boys.
both my children.
Both are male. They're currently being milked. What do we do now?
I'm trying to figure out the
Was that
building
you need a fucking
mechanics.
tutorial? Am I wrong?
Well, no, I know I could build something, but why, Ross? I don't need the how. I need the
He
why.
needs to know why.
I'm the why
What's my
guy.
motivation? What's my motivation? I don't know. Is there a book somewhere? Spell book, skills, journals. There's all
that
of these
shit.
things
That
here
was insane,
telling you
right?
what's
I'll
what.
put walls on this if you want.
Maybe the overarching goal is to get a larger penis.
It is always the aim of every game we play, I find, though.
Mm-hmm.
Like,
Can't all share
I'm
the same.
pretty happy with mine, if I'm perfectly honest with you.
Yeah, but your in-game penis is tiny.
My in-game penis is always going to be
It
small.
must grow.
My e-peen.
It's going to be a lovely home.
I'm going to fill it with the smell of rat meat.
That's not something you should
Time for a
do.
rat roast.
Is that rat cooking?
God, that's rat meat, isn't it?
Well, that smells like succulent giant rat meat.
Oh, come in. I'll get a rat on.
Get
Come
a
on.
rat on.
Come on.
Oh, I'm just about to cook
Have
up
a
a rat.
bit of me
actually.
rat.
Sorry, I don't want any rat. I was watching a documentary with a guy that was following around some travellers who had set up camp in a park, and they were using slingshots to shoot pigeons and rabbits to collect for eating.
Oh,
And
right.
I was just like, and the guy was like very up for it, and he did, he was like, yeah, I've snared some rabbits before, I'll give this a go. And he had like a jacket full of like pigeons and rabbits and stuff. And they just cooked up a little fucking park meal. He just had a couple of bits of pigeon and crow just between two slices of white bread.
Pigeon and crow.
I don't know whether they were playing a prank on him or not, but he ate just like a pigeon that he'd shot in a park over a fire that they just started
Oh.
in the park. It was a real hobo stew scenario.
Yeah, it sounds like
but I mean, I was impressed with his willingness because I think
You wouldn't do that.
we may one day have to
cooked
eat.
well.
Huh?
So he was cooked properly.
I mean, I think so.
It's good.
I mean, he didn't die.
Good
Although this guy has done some crazy shit. Like he lived homeless for like 60 days or something like that, and yeah, he's pretty.
How many days can you live homeless?
God knows, very, very few, I imagine. Probably 1 or 2. It depends. Am I allowed to escape to the country?
You'll have to take your camping gear.
Well, exactly. I know that there's reasons that homeless people
Oh,
gravitate
sleeping
around
beds.
cities, but for me, the first thing I would do is leave the fucking city and go and sleep somewhere in the countryside. Like,
In the country.
I don't know, offer myself for labour to people in exchange
Offer
for
your
food
body.
and water.
Yeah, at what point do you offer your body for sale?
I mean, people need help doing stuff.
Oh, the campfire can't be in here, Ross. It can't
Why
be
not?
covered by a roof.
Want to buy a
Okay.
pigeon,
I
mate?
don't know how to break it.
Can we not hover over it and delete it?
Astral
You
projection.
think so, wouldn't you?
How do I just
Ah.
destroy it?
I did it. Yeah, you did it.
I punched it. Did
Yeah.
you destroy it or did
No,
I?
you did it.
I did it.
You did it. If you press B, though, you can go into build mode and then middle click stuff to delete
That's
it.
pretty cool.
Yeah.
You've acquired clothing.
Oh, he's done more than that.
When did you acquire this cape?
Don't talk to me.
He spared no
When did you acquire the
expense.
cape?
Just literally
Don't run away
stop
from me.
talking to me.
When did you get this?
I built it.
I think he's made himself clear, Ross. Don't talk to him.
Literally stop talking to me. Or following me around.
Shit, man.
Oh, fucking hell. Runes now. Rune crafting.
It's
Gather
RuneScape,
rune
isn't it?
essence. And craft
Fucking
runes.
RuneScape.
It is fucking... I get it.
Oh, I can cast a spell.
But how
you
the
can
fuck-
cast spells.
Yeah.
Whoever said that lied.
Well, the skill tree for magic is coming soon.
Right.
What you are seeing is like tree-specific abilities that require runes to perform.
Very well.
So we need to work out how to craft runes. Okay?
Yeah, there's a rune craft thing.
That sounds exactly what we're looking for.
Yeah.
That sounds exactly what
It's
we're
in
looking
the build
for.
menu.
Is it in crafting?
Yes.
All I
build.
see is a fucking spinning wheel, Trot.
If you go
Am I
to-
losing? Am I off my nut here?
If you go to crafting, there's a
Shit, I
rune
think Robert will be
altar
off his nut.
If I go to crafting,
next
Trot, what?
to the crafting table.
Nothing. Fucking blank space.
Well, I guess you're not good enough for the game then.
I'll write your name.
Did you speak to the old man?
Huh? I did. I spoke to that fucking old fuck. Yeah.
What did he say to you?
Yeah, I don't know, some sort of gibberish. "Oh, don't take away my pension." And I'm like, we need it to invest in the future. Your pension ain't paying for climate change. And then I pushed him off the fucking balcony.
Better off dead.
Yeah.
Oh,
Out the moon
it's
door with
quite
you.
the dispute.
Hi, oh no, I'm kidding. I made that all up. I'm talking to him now.
So that'll be it.
No, he hasn't. That didn't unlock.
Well, I've unlocked it, so I guess I'm better.
There's very few reasons I can think of beyond that, to be honest with you. That seems
True.
possible, at the very least. I'm going to put it in the lee of this building.
You discovered if you can build a trench that can then be a river
I don't know if you can dig the ground in like Valheim.
in this one.
So, dead game on
Dead
arrival.
game
Dead
already.
game. If you can't build rivers
Imagine
wherever you are.
launching a game that's really similar to other games without the existing fucking features of those games.
I know, I want to build a river. Although building the river was eventually the reason we stopped playing Valheim.
Oh yeah, it was,
In fact, it was a...
Or did it tear us apart?
It tore us apart. I remember it was specifically the main thing that tore us apart
Right.
was the struggle, because obviously there was limitations
I
to
crafted a river
where
altar.
you could dig that river and how far you could travel to the actual water.
Bedrock was the issue I found.
That was the issue, yeah. Maybe have they fixed that now?
I think they're moved on from that version now, yeah.
They've added canals then.
They've added canal digging. No, they didn't. They didn't change shit, Ross. I've tried to play Valheim a couple of times, and no, for some reason the magic has gone for me. It might be because I've lost my sense of childlike wonder.
Oh yeah. When do you think you lost your childlike wonder?
When you couldn't hear the bell anymore.
Which bell?
You ring the bell, you can't hear it. Only children can hear it.
Oh, is this the one on that fucking train that's got...
Polar Express.
Yeah.
Yeah. Tom Hanks rings that bell.
I haven't even seen Polar Express to know that little tidbit.
Well, you clearly don't have it.
So my childlike wonder died before then, I guess.
I really don't like the fact that they're suggesting that is when your childlike wonder dies, when you can't hear that. I'm like, fuck you. You don't get to set... that bell don't know me. I've got plenty of wonder left in me.
Yeah.
And then I just start beating the conductor, and I get arrested.
With that bell, and you can't hear it.
Police
Do you think that's why people
officers.
turn to crime is because of the lack of childlike wonder?
Yeah.
Honestly, that's actually, I do think that if we're in real life, but that's why.
Oh, you think that the childlike innocence and childlike wonder?
Not innocence. Innocence is obviously something you cannot regain, Ross, no matter how much you try, no matter how many times you wash them sheets.
No. You'll never get that innocence back.
But no, I think wonder and
loss of innocence.
I think it's cool.
Dear God.
I think that's nice.